Good day, friends. I am Professor Vivek Kulkarni from SND College of Engineering and Research Center, Babulgaon, Yeola, and we'll start with Unit 4 of our subject Architecture and Town Planning. Now, syllabus of Unit 4, fourth unit is various types of civic surveys required to be conducted for DP, that is Development Plan, demographic, housing, land use, water supply, and sanitation. Demographic means related to population. Planning agencies for various levels of planning and their organization and purpose. Namely, we'll study organizations like SIDCO, that is City and Industrial Development Corporation, MHADA, that is Maharashtra Housing and Area Development Authority, MIDC, that is Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation, MMRDA, that is Mumbai Metropolitan Region and Development Authority, PMRDA, that is Pune Metropolitan Regional Development Authority, and SRA, Slum Rehabilitation Authority. Then we'll see some traffic transportation systems, hierarchy of urban roads, then traffic management and intelligent transportation system. Now we'll see various types of civic surveys for development plan, demographic, housing, land use, water supply, and sanitation, etc. Surveys for DP, that is development plan. Introduction. Survey is the act which has to be performed in the formulation of any scheme. That is, anything that starts with civil engineering is survey. In context of town planning, surveys establish the present state of the town and indicate what needs to be improved. Main subjects of surveys for the town planning are as follows: the people, their interests and occupations and how they follow them, the land and buildings and how they serve their interests, the data collected in surveys and properly analyzed in relation to the area under constructions or area under considerations, and they are recorded on maps, charts, schedules and models. Then necessity or purposes for surveys. We'll see why surveys are necessary. It helps to provide the data for the existing town for the town planner. The survey draws attention to the interrelation between various complicated activities of a town life. It helps to know the town planner which is exactly lacking and what is needed for the development of the town. It helps to build up the public opinion and appreciation in favor of town planning schemes. It provides the necessary understanding before decisions for developments are made. It helps to know the evils from which the town suffers and provides a proper treatment to be given. Then first one is functional survey. That is, in functional survey, first one is information of roads, their history, traffic surveys, details of width of roads and tree planting, railways with positions of level crossing, passenger stations, goods sheds, etc. Then airport and seaports, if necessary, canals and waterways, routes of services by bus, tram, ferry and suburban railway, then facilities provided for access to the town, then local industries, their classification and location, availability of raw material and labor, and then mines and their location. If mines are available and their location, conditions of commercial activity, probable cost of planning schemes, source of raising funds, preparing schedules of taxes, etc. Then social surveys, ancient ruins, if there are ancient monuments or ancient these forts or ancient temples or ancient monuments, then record of these ancient ruins, history of growth from the study of old maps, birth rates and death rates, then residential areas including historical study, types of building, slums, suburban development, parks and playgrounds, then height of building, materials used for construction, density of accommodation, then demographic survey, that is classification of population by sex, literacy of different age groups, schools, colleges, institutions and their libraries, then hospital, dispensaries and clinics, public services such as water supply, sewage, drainage, electricity, street lighting, fire protection, etc. Then territorial surveys. This is related to with the land, topography of the land, Geology of the area showing arrangement of underlying rocks, topography, types of soil, rock, contours of the land, rivers, oceans, streams, lakes, etc., forest and other natural vegetations, low-lying areas, barren land, then climatic conditions including temperature, rainfall, direction and intensity of wind. Then vital survey, history of the past, growth of population, characteristics of the present population, density of population, then migration, decentralization, development of new local industries. Then preliminary survey. In this preliminary survey, the contents are general amenities, electric power, housing, highways, industries, railways, waterways, land use, water supply and sewage. National survey, administration, agriculture, communication facilities, geography, natural resources, economic development and urban settlement. Regional survey. The regional survey is carried out on much larger unit than a town called region, which may consist of number of townships and villages. The investigations carried out are of general nature such as social, physical, economic conditions of the region. Surveys for regional highways, regional transport, regional water supply come under regional survey. It helps to develop the whole region in a coordinated manner. Civic surveys or socio-economic surveys, physical features, then communications, traffic problems, open spaces, industrial surveys, housing, population, health conditions, landscape surveys, land cultivation and public services. Now, uses of surveys. They give the town planner some basis for his thinking and working. It provides the relevant information regarding the community to be served by the nation to suggest the means of developing public opinions and appreciation in the favor of the town planning scheme. Planning agencies, we have different planning agencies, that is SIDCO, MADA, MRDC, MMRDA, PMRDA, etc. Now let's see SIDCO. The multidimensional activities taken today by SIDCO can be classified under three broad concepts: planning and development of new towns, consultancy, project management and designing. Objectives of SIDCO is reduction of population overcrowding in core cities, absorption of immigrants and preventing the immigration of present population by providing better conditions and new opportunities, setting the industrial pace of the state with the help of balanced urban development, provision of excellent socio-economic facilities, thereby improving the quality of life. Now this is the top view, or you can say bird's eye view of Navi Mumbai. Then this is the image of water supply at Navi Mumbai. Now multiple discipline organization. There is non-spatial data, planning, engineering, transportation and lands. Non-spatial data includes planning, engineering, transportation, lands along with estate, marketing, social survey, rehabilitation, economics, unauthorized construction department. SIDCO Navi Mumbai. Let's see about SIDCO Navi Mumbai. Navi Mumbai is known extensively for its judicious planning, earning the city a reputation of being a super city and one of the largest planned city on earth. The growth of Navi Mumbai was aimed at decongestion. The new city projected to accommodate 2 million people and 7,50,000 jobs in the next 3 decades. The 1991 census recorded a 10% decrease in population toward a growth rate of Greater Mumbai compared to the previous decade. These are some images of Navi Mumbai. This is the headquarters of Navi Mumbai SIDCO, located at CBD Belapur. These are various schemes they are implementing. Images of various schemes. Now MHADA, next organization MHADA, that is Maharashtra Housing and Urban Development Authorities, that is a state housing federation. The state housing federation is a state level cooperative organization, works under National Cooperative Housing Federation, provides a home to poor people is the main aim of the organization. These homes are available at very low cost and it is available in various places of the state. State Housing Federation works at state level. All states are having their state housing federation. Example, Karnataka State Housing Federation, Orissa State Housing Federation, Gujarat State Housing Federation, Maharashtra Housing and Area Development Authority. As on 31st March 2010, there were about 2,18,320 cooperative societies in Maharashtra state, out of which 81,255 are housing societies. It means numerically housing societies are more in number than any other society. Naturally, remarkable number of members is also a component of housing society. Now, MHADA is an Indian organization established in 1977. Since then, it has been engaged primarily in constructing and selling houses to low and middle income groups in urban and semi-urban areas in Mumbai. It has constructed about 30,000 houses units. At present, MHADA is coordinating and controlling the activities of 7 regional housing boards set up for each revenue division in the state, namely Mumbai, Konkan, Pune, Nashik, Nagpur, Amravati, Aurangabad, and 2 special purpose boards like Mumbai Building Repairs and Reconstruction Board and Mumbai Slum Improvement Board. MHADA administration. Under the MHADA Act 1976, the authority is constituted of a president, a vice president, and 5 non-official members, all appointed by the state government. MHADA at present part-time president and full-time vice president, who is also chief executive officer. The 7 regional housing boards and special purpose boards, that is MBR, RRB, and MSIB, are also constituted by the state government by appointing a part-time vice chairman, a vice chairman, and other non-official members, the divisional commissioner, and the municipal commissioners. The 7 regional housing boards and 7 purpose and special purpose boards, that is MBR, RRB, and MSIB, are also constituted by the state government by appointing a part-time chairman, a vice chairman, and other non-official members. The divisional commissioner is the Mumbai commissioner. The work assigned to the offices are as under. These are the various responsibilities assigned to the officers. First one is name of department, and second column is head of the department. First one is administration, that is secretary of housing board. Second one is technical section, chief engineer 1 and 2. Third one is estate management, deputy chief executive officer. Then finance and account section, finance controller. Legal section, legal advisor. Vigilance and inquiry section, chief vigilance and security officer. Planning, chief architect and planner. Regional boards of units of MHADA, they are chief officers. Chief officers are head of the department of regional board, and public relation department, PRO. PRO is the head of the public relation department. Now setup of MHADA organization. You will see the setup of MHADA organization. First one is president. Under president comes vice president and chief executive officer of MHADA, that is CEO. Then comes the secretary, housing department, government of Maharashtra. He is ex officio member of the MHADA. Then principal secretary, urban development, government of Maharashtra. He is also ex officio member. And then 5 non-official members. They are member of the MHADA. Organization of boards. Board consists of chairman, vice chairman. The vice chairman of the board is functioning as a chief officer of the board. State government appoints members of the boards by issuing government notifications. In case of vice chairman is not appointed by the state government, then the chief officer of the board is separately appointed. The regional boards have no separate corporate status. They are, they are the executive arms of the authority. The chief officers of the regional boards function under control of president and chief executive officer of the authority. They are assisted by a sufficient number of technical and non-technical staff. Once you registered for the State Housing Federation, there is no requirement of registration for every time. Once you registered, you become valid member of the MHADA until you get the house. You just want to submit your application and fees by online. MHADA lottery system. There are infinite number of people who are waiting for getting their own houses through MHADA scheme. But MHADA homes are very less as compared to the applicants. So they decide to give the homes on lottery basis. Basis of this, only some lucky members get the home. When the flats available with MHADA, an advertisement is given in the newspaper which will give all the details. After that, applicants apply online for the houses and submit the required documents. After the acceptance of application forms, scrutiny of the forms is done to check the first hand eligibility of the applicants, and after that a date is declared through the newspaper for the same, that is lottery. Advantages of this lottery scheme: transparency in the process. Lottery results are drawn by applicants only. It becomes income generation to the MHADA. Minimum application fee is going to MHADA account, and reducing agents and middlemen. Now, income limitations. There are nearly 4 income limitations. For economical weaker section EWS, income should be below 8,000 per month. Lower income group, that is LIG, between 8, the salary ranges from 8,001 to 12,000. For middle income group, the it goes to 12,001 to 20,000 salary, and higher income group between 20,000 rupees 20,001 and above. Now these are the various reservations, category wise their reservation and percentage. General people get about 15% of reservation. Then scheduled caste some 11%, scheduled tribes some 9%, and so on. This is the, you can check the lottery result online also. These are the details of which, for which lottery results can be checked online. Thank you very much.